Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Philadelphia 76ers. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Matt Barnes is out there with Griffin. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Count that one. Paul's got the opening basket of the game for the Clippers.
Love the burst to the hoop that Chris Paul has. If you're not on your toes, he will give you the blow-by and make you look bad.
Harris finds Curry. Shoots over Redick. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Tobias Harris.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Ball against Simmons. It's stolen by Green. About a minute played so far here in the first. On the wing, Harris, guarded by Jordan. 6 to shoot. And it's Green, missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Griffin with it. Now Green defending. Griffin passes to Jordan. It's good.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here is Harris. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Simmons against Paul. Redick way outside. Off target from outside. And the 76ers with possession. Here's Harris. Plays it up and banks it in. Harris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Simmons against Paul. Here's Griffin. Jordan trying to free himself up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete. Explosive and great balance and mobility. Powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down. And he also can pass it too.
And the first one at the line is good. Blake Griffin hits them both. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Curry. And he converts the layup.
Well, Simmons has what I call see-ahead vision. I mean, he sees a play ahead, and he's a great passer.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about his plan to try and take Tobias Harris out of the equation on offense. Coach told me Harris can attack you in so many ways on offense. The way to counteract that is to give him multiple looks on defense. So we'll rotate a handful of guys on him tonight. We'll see how that plays out. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. The Clippers trail. Here's Barnes. And Embiid with the block.
Boy, supported by great vertical explosiveness, Embiid continues to dominate as a rim protector.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Off the inbound pass. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. There's the lob for Harris. Outside for Curry. Back to Simmons. 13 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Redick passes to Griffin. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Well, anyone looking for highlights, because you just found one. How about the creativity there in the air?
Simmons against Paul. And Simmons kicks to Harris from about 19 feet. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Paul. Back to Barnes. Ball against Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Simmons with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Now here's Redick. Back to Griffin. The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by one. Griffin hits them both. Here's Simmons. And the 76ers decide to Simmons. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the middle. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. And taken away by Paul. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. That's good from Paul on the assist by Griffin. Paul's got his second bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And he makes the first.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
And Harris drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside, Redick lobs it up for Jordan, and stolen by Harris. Curry looking it over. Outside for Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Lets a floater go, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
And what patience from Simmons on offense. I mean, really skilled at making the defense get a little shaky when he has the ball.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, you look at Ben Simmons, and the thing that jumps out to me is his all-around game. I mean, it's absolutely terrific. He's a stat sheet stuffer supreme.
And Simmons drops them both. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Redick finds Griffin. Outside for Redick. Jordan, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Harris against Jordan. Harris's shot is off. The Clippers in the lead. To the inside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
How about that? Redick showing the same kind of accuracy on that pass as he has on his three-point shots, which is quite remarkable. That's how you drop a dime, though.
Now here's Curry. Now the pass to Embiid. And the shot is good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Simmons against Paul. Jordan inside. Nobody near Barnes. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Barnes has got his second bucket tonight.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Embiid against Jordan. Fades and shoots. Embiid, no good.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Timeout.
And that's now 6 points for Jordan.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Dwight Howard's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And George Hills subbed in for Tobias Harris.
So hard to corral Howard. I mean, even when you try to rough him up and get physical with him, he still just is able to play through it.
Now here's Turkoglu. Paul looking around. Back to Turkoglu. Passes it to Crawford. Fires the three. And Simmons with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 5. Kicks it to Hill. Lobbed up there for Howard.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Paul passes to Griffin. Back to Paul. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here is Hill. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Second shot opportunity, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
The first one falls.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
And both free throws good for Howard. Here's Paul. He has 6. He kicks it to Crawford. Over Milton. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Granger passes to Turkoglu. Tries again. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Now here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Simmons. Howard against Granger. Howard kicks to Thibault. Clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another shot. Howard can't hit. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Griffin. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Griffin's got 10.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Now here's Milton. Over Turkoglu. A shot by Milton, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Over in the corner, Paul. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here's Milton. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Paul. Misses off the right eye. The 76ers trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Howard. That one doesn't go. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Griffin dishes to Paul. And they double up Paul. There's Crawford with the 3. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hill deciding where to go with it. And a wide open look for Simmons. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got Turkoglu, Paul out there with Crawford. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Griffin in at the center, filling out the middle. So it's Philadelphia now, following the shot by Chris Paul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Free throw good, Maxey. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Clippers leading by 5. Paul outside. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Now here's Howard. And here's Maxey. Pass to Korkmaz. Outside Hill. And the 3 off target. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Paul passes to Griffin. Over Howard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Thibault. Here's Korkmaz. Lobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic LU jam.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Ball against Hill. Crawford outside. Just 5 on the clock.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Hill following the basket by Chris Paul. Korkmaz. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Korkmaz has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Harris comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Curry subbed in for Hill. And then for Los Angeles, Jordan, he's checked in for Griffin. Barnes comes in for Turkoglu. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Back to Paul. Goes up to the stripe. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Paul against Curry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Green comes in for Korkmaz. That one drops. He ties it up.
And just like his brother Steph, Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
Now here's Granger. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Jordan kicks to Paul. Barnes looking around. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. Curry's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Barnes. After the Sixers pick up 2. Up again. Jordan's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's Maxey from deep. Green. They grabbed their own miss. Harris. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Now here's Paul. 12 points for him. And here's Barnes for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Maxey passes to Embiid. He gets it in there. And now a 4-point 76ers lead.
Get Embiid the ball and he goes to work, especially that close to the basket.
Paul kicks to Barnes. To the paint. Here's Granger. Green with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Curry. Again, Philadelphia.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Redick passes to Granger. The dish to Barnes. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Paul with the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Paul's got 15 points. And here are the 76ers now. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Drop the key, Barnes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I don't think there's any player in the league that provides more grit and toughness than Barnes. I mean, he's a rugged forward who makes contributions at both ends.
For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers leading. And here's Maxey. The pass to Curry. They double team Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pops it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Outside Curry. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Curry. Embiid's got 6. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Paul. He's got 15. Bangs home the trifecta. Redick's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Finished off the break. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
We know DeAndre Jordan is a shot blocker, but that time he got out and got a steal on the defensive end.
Here's Harris. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Simmons checked in for Green, and it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. That's good from Harris. And it's Paul with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And they double up Paul. Granger misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row and close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Jordan's shot is off. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And, guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Now, here's Redick. He's got 5. Right side, Jordan. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Simmons finds Curry. Back to Simmons. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control even when facing physical contact.
Barnes can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 3. Milton the pass to Curry and stolen by Redick. Bounce pass from Paul. Granger misses. And now Philadelphia on the break. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Barnes. 3-pointer by Embiid. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Feeds it to Granger. Kicks it out to Paul. Takes the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Paul's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Outstanding long-range marksmanship from Paul. Solid at spraying it from deep.
Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year, so just solid at the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Embiid has a very similar story to Tim Duncan's. I mean, the Cameroon native did not start playing basketball until later in life. Now he's one of the very best in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Harris. And George Hills subbed in for Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Griffin's checked in for Granger. Turkoglu comes in for Barnes. And it's Crawford in for Paul.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
They get it again. Redick for three. And another shot. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Offense in the paint is what his coaching staff is looking for from Jordan.
Now Milton. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Turkoglu passes to Griffin. Turkoglu outside. Poked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Korkmaz in for Shake Milton. Jordan inside. Working on Howard. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Now here's Howard. 8 points for him. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From 18 feet away. Again, Philadelphia.
Commendable awareness by Hill, noticing the defense was sagging off of him as the pass was coming, and then just squaring up and knocking it down.
Here's Crawford. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Redick against Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Redick, no good.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Here's Redick after Ben Simmons' bucket. Redick dishes to Crawford. Griffin passes to Turkoglu. Fades. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hill has the open look. Here's Howard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
And so we conclude the first half. 76ers lead by 6. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter didn't play out the way Philadelphia had hoped. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. In the second quarter, it was a whole new ballgame. Instead of getting pushed around, they were the team dictating the style and the pace and are now 6 points in front. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
I'll focus on the defense, which hasn't been tremendous. They've allowed over 50% shooting, never a good thing. They need to get more aggressive inside and on the perimeter.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Clippers trail by 6. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the 76ers. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Green in at the small forward.
CP3 on a solo spurt ability surge. There's not much you can do as a defender when he gets on the roll like this.
Now here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. Inside. Here's Embiid. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Paul. And the wide open shot from Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Harris. Griffin with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 3-point lead. That's good from Harris on the assist from Green. Harris has got 13.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Now here's Paul. 20 points for him. Outside, Redick launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Redick's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside, Simmons. Five to shoot. And the dunk by Embiid.
Slick in the pick and roll. Simmons, when a passing lane is open, he jumps all over.
Paul with the ball. Outside, Jordan. Outside, Redick. A 3-ball. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 6. And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Griffin, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. Good, nice job down low. Simmons got 8.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Oh, Griffin in position. Embiid with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Green with the ball. Curry with a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. All up top. He's got 20. And the shot is long.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Paul kicks to Redick. To halt the run. He doesn't hit that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The free throw drops for Embiid. A different look for the Clippers. Granger comes in for Jordan. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Crawford finds Griffin. Back to Crawford. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low, teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Milton's checked in. He's off on the second. And it's Barnes with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Good.
Tell you what, does not matter what the defense throws his way. The heart of Simmons allows him to play through that, and he's still going to knock the shot down.
And that one, good.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here's Simmons. And it's good, 2 points. Simmons got 13 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The feed to Griffin. Back to Paul. Passes it to Granger. Kicks to Paul. Here's Griffin. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
A primary scorer for his team. Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls on the way up.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The 76ers leading by 15. Down low, here's Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Crawford finds Griffin. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Dwight Howard's checked in for the 76ers. Hill comes in for Green, and the Clippers with a change here too. Turkoglu's checked in for Danny Granger. Now here's Milton. Simmons passes to Milton. With some arc. Here's Howard. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Howard's got 12 points in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's Simmons. 13 points in the game. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Ben Simmons. Howard in the post, defended by Griffin. Howard can't hit.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
It's Crawford on the wing. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Milton. Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Big man coming through. I have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
Ball outside. Pass to Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And it's Paul missing.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
To me, this is Howard's specialty. This is his bread and butter thing here. We all know this guy loves to throw it down whenever he can. And he's pretty good at it.
Now here's Crawford. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got 8 rebounds in this game.
Yep, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Clippers trail by 18. And here is Paul. 20 points for him. Dishes it to Crawford. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And here are the Clippers now. 76ers getting the bucket to the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Harris.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And so Turkoglu nails both of them. Here's Hill. And there's the pass to Harris. Nice D from Griffin. Second chance shot. Now Thibault still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 on the clock. Bucket is good.
Tell you what, outstanding effort that time from Hill. Fearless in getting the shot he wants, even against tough defense.
Paul passes to Griffin. Turkoglu outside. And it's sent back by Howard. Goes back up. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the 76ers making a change here. Curry's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Harris passes to Hill. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
You know, showing flashes of his old self here. I mean, when Howard finds that rhythm, it feels like nobody can stop him, and he's right.
Ball against Hill. Barnes outside. Here's Griffin, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. That's good from Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin hits them both for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Barnes. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. .151 left in the third. Back to Paul. This one for 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Harris's shot is good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And here's Turkoglu from the arc. The 76ers leading by 22. And slam dunk by Harris.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Hill against Paul. And Redick kicks to Griffin. Here's Turkoglu. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Puts it up off the inbound. Griffin. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Still, Griffin has insane hops. Close in, can sky over others, helps him to draw fouls.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Taking advantage of every single one of those free throw opportunities.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Curry with it. He's got 18. He kicks to Harris. Curry against Redick. Lobbed up there for Howard. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 6.
You know, Hill is long and athletic, but deceptively strong, as he showed you there, using his body well.
Hill against Paul. Redick inside the line. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Paul against Hill. Passes it to Turkoglu. Over Harris. Los Angeles with another miss. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. 76ers ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a huge surge. An 18-5 run. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for the Clippers right now, they've got Ryan Hollins. Turkoglu is out there with Jared Dudley. And there's Collison, and it's Bullock in at the shooting guard. And it's in there. Hill's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the 76ers.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Turkoglu outside. Back to Collison. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hollins, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Maxey.
Ryan Hollins at the line for
2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Rangers checked in. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Scott. Over Hollins. That one wide left.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced them into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Maxey. Kicks to Tolliver. To the middle. Here's Hill. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice job that time from Hill drawing the foul. His quick release is really hard to catch up with on defense.
For your 76ers, George Hill. 2 shots.
shot.
Free throw drops for Hill.
And Hill is really kind of a nice, subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
Both free throws good from Hill. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Collison dishes to Granger. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Reggie Bullock. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bullock. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Hill. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Pass to Maxey. Hollins with the block. And the wide open shot from Collison. Cans it from downtown. Collison's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Maxey's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Bullock passes to Collison. And here is Dudley. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Thibault. It's good.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
And Dudley kicks to Granger. Hollins dishes to Collison. And the call will go against Anthony Tolliver. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Ryan Hollins. Barnes comes in for Jared Dudley. J.J. Redick's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Paul in for Darren Collison. And the Clippers have possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Redick inside the line. The Clippers keep it alive. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Hey, when you're as big and strong as Jordan is, you expect to get hit. You expect contact. And Jordan doesn't let it bother him.
Simmons passes to Harris. No good with the triple. Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When he's got ideal position inside, I mean, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
For your 76ers, Joel Embiid at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And Embiid drops them both. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Granger. Oh, and the jam by Granger.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Philadelphia leading by 23. And the pass to Harris. Curry against Redick. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 22 points.
And when Seth Curry gets hot like this, that basket just continues to expand. You got to keep feeding him if he's this hot.
Inside, it's deflected. Fast break, Philadelphia. Simmons is running. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got assist number 8 here in this one already. Ball against Simmons. Outside, Redick. To the inside, and the dunk by Jordan.
Well, I don't know how many of these he's run, DeAndre Jordan, in the pick and rolls, but boy, is he good at it.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Curry. Back to Embiid. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Paul. He feeds it to Granger, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Davis is checked in for the Clippers. Crawford comes in for J.J. Redick. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Pass to Milton. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Crawford passes to Davis. Back to Crawford. Clock at 6. Launches it. And Simmons with the rebound.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Milton finds Simmons. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Darren Collison, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And here are the Clippers. And here's Crawford. Over Milton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Collison, who will bring it up for Los Angeles. Granger outside. Pass to Davis. Six to shoot. Back to Granger. Over Green. A shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Simmons slams it in.
You know, guys, we know Simmons most enjoys getting others involved, but he's showing you he can have huge nights himself as well.
Collison, the pass to Crawford. Jordan trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound. Davis on the follow.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And Simmons slams it in.
Well, you can't give up this kind of positioning, not to a guy like Simmons. I mean, all you're asking for is to get burned if you do.
Collison with it. Now defended by Embiid. Jordan kicks to Davis. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Simmons got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Green passes to Milton. Count it. Milton's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
There's Crawford with the three. And Embiid pulls it down.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Curry passes to Embiid. He dishes it to Simmons. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. Clippers with the ball. Changes up, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Scotty's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tolliver comes in for Simmons. Korkmaz checked in for Green. And Maxey subbed in for Seth Curry. The Clippers also changing it up. Ryan Hollins comes in for Jordan. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Danny Granger. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And here's Bullock from the arc. Philadelphia with the ball. Now, here's Maxey. There's the pass to Milton. Here is Tolliver. 5 on the clock. Crawford with the steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Left side, Collison. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Maxey. Passes to Korkmaz. And here's Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. The shot missing. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. And now the Clippers on the break for 3. Bullock. Korkmaz grabs the miss. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Pass to Davis. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Scott. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your 76ers, Mike Scott. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Scott. Scott hits them both. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Now Bullock. Deep two from Collison. Good on the jump shot. Collison's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Collison, I think, is at his best when he's shooting the ball from a set position. More of a set shooter than a guy who shoots it well on the move.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Milton. Lets the three fly. And Davis pulls it down. And so Collison will bring it up for the Clippers. Drops in the layup for two.
And Collison attacking the defense.
41 seconds left in the game. The pass to Milton. And the shot goes in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Back to Collison. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Tolliver. Milton with it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.